So we're going to talk about something a little different today. The good old G-Dub, the Goodwill, why we should shop secondhand. It's amazing. Anyway, I know people usually say, oh no, the Goodwill, the thrift. I know, I have friends out there that say, oh no, I would never shop there secondhand. Trash, junk, it smells, it's got stains, it's ugly. It's not like that. And a lot of people that say that probably have never even been to one because, if you did, you might just like it. Anyway, so we're going to go over some of the things. I'm going to give you some tips and some ideas of why you should shop secondhand. First of all, there are Goodwills, which are all over the place, and there's also consignment stores. But we're even more privileged as even before because now we don't even need to leave our house to shop secondhand. We have a lot of platforms, which I sell on eBay and on Poshmark. There's tons of different platforms. Amazon, where you can go on and you can just purchase at the press of a button, you can purchase. And a lot of them do sell secondhand. You can buy secondhand from cars to furniture to shoes to a wardrobe. They sell everything now, but secondhand is not what it used to be. It is not gross and dirty. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they do have some items that have stains, nothing gross, not no blood stains or nothing like that. They're not going to sell that much trash. And some have little holes, but little repairable holes. And some of the small stains that I've seen, you can mend. You can make those, you can fix that. There's ways to clean up everything just about. So I'm going to give you some steps. I'm going to give you some tips and some ideas of why you should get out there and get those secondhand items. For one, it's the latest trend. The latest trend is secondhand. First, number one is recycling. It has a lot to do with recycling. To recycle, we all recycle. We recycle our cans, we recycle our bottles, we recycle everything. Why not try to recycle our clothing? Instead of having to take it, it's environmentally friendly. So, instead of having to throw things out, people go and they donate it to the Goodwill. They donate it to the thrift stores, There's tons of ways to be able to go out there and recycle, but now we're recycling clothing and we're recycling other items. So environmental friendly, instead of wasting it, throwing it out in the trash, you're able to just give it to the store and they will definitely resell and try to make a couple bucks along with the platforms, the resellers that do that as well. So number two is they're easy to find. Goodwills are easy to find. They're everywhere. Every corner, every city, every other city maybe has G-Dubs, which I call Goodwills, has thrift stores, has consignment stores, has little swap meets, all the above that I had just spoke about. They're easy to find, You can go at any time of the day. They're open usually from 9 to 9 sometimes, and it's quick. You're able to run in, spend a little while in there, and find what you want. Number three is they have great finds. The best part about them, about the Goodwills, is that to me, there is no rhyme or reason to anything there. I will never find it again. Sorry, I'm just not going to find it again there. You're not going to go like if you were to go to the mall and, you go into their stores, Nordstrom's, you find all the black categories that are, only 3 left. They don't have any left. You have to buy it now. Here, they have the color coordinating, but they do not have 2 or 3 items that are duplicate. Unless, of course, a lot of the Goodwills a lot of them do come from Target. A lot of them have Target brands in there. But that's the best thing. I go in there. If I'm looking for something, I'm never going to find it again. You can find anything from retro to funky to 50s to 60s, even 40s, as far back as you want. I mean, they have some vintage stores. The vintage stores are actually my absolute favorite. Quality. You can go and you can find them in quality. They're secondhand, but they're in good condition. You have to look a little bit harder, but there's nothing that a good bleach or a good wash can't do. A good little sewing can't do, a little bit of ironing, a little bit, anything to repair it. Come on now, who doesn't want to save a buck? Definitely wants to save a buck. So the next one is exactly that. It's cost efficient. It is cheap. It is so cheap. I have found top designers. I have found Gucci. I have found Christian Dior clothing and authentic clothing. Taken them, had them cleaned, washed, bought them $8, $7, $8. Nothing wrong with them. Washed them, did whatever I did, take them to the cleaners, brought them back, and kind of like tripled my money. And can you imagine having to rock those and forget selling them? I mean, you can go and rock and have the top designer items if you look, and nobody has to know. And you could wear, you could look like $1,000,000. Look like $1,000,000 on a buck. I'm telling you, that's the hit. They are the hit. They're real cost efficient, versus going to the mall. I mean, the disadvantage of that is, you can't go and return it. You're not going to go to the G-Dub and say, I want to return this shirt, whatever, but you can always resell it. Reselling is big. That's kind of where the money is. People want to stay home nowadays, so they're reselling. So whatever you buy secondhand, you can resell it. If it doesn't fit you, resell it. But I mean, there's just so many different vibes out there that you can find, so many different categories, so many different items, some things you may not even find online that they don't even make anymore. It's just a matter of you taking the time out and looking for them. They have original clothing. They have things that came from all over the world, I've bought things from Italy. I've bought things from Australia. I've bought things from different parts of Europe. I have bought clothing and items, shoes and bags from all over the world. They all have a history and they all have a story to it. One thing about buying secondhand, and if you like vintage, is the more wear it is, the better it is. The more history it has to it. I just absolutely, every time I pick an item, I'm like, you know what? I would never find this in the mall. I would never find this at Macy's. I would never find this at Nordstrom's. It's just not going to happen. And I just like it because I know it has a little story to it. It just has a little story to it. There's never going to be any rhyme or reason to that. So that's it. That is my story. Those are the highs and the amazing things about shopping secondhand. It's just you're missing out. So yes, before we go any further, yes, the shirt that I have on is a secondhand shirt. It is darling. Has writing on it. It has a big panda on the back. It's just so street style. It's long. But it's amazing. So yeah, I bought this shirt. I think I bought this for like $7.99. I wear it. I love it. I can wear it with jeans. I can wear it with a skirt. So yeah, my beanie, no, I don't buy secondhand stuff for my head. No hats. You know how I love my hats and my hair pieces, but no. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you learned some. I hope to let me know on the bottom why not you do not like thrift stores or secondhand. And that's about it. So if you like the video, go ahead and please give me some love. Give me some love. And if you're new to D Stiletto Fashion, you want to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe. So that's it. I just want you to have an amazing day.